Hello. Today, I want to talk about very important thing in my opinion. It's literally stuck in here. I need to talk to you about this. This is very twisted in a way that's aching to me whenever I see someone talking about this online. And I will be doing my makeup throughout this video. And side note, before I start this makeup is meant to be on set, aka on camera, aka I will be filming in this video. If you ever decided to try it, just keep that in mind. Maybe grab a drink, because you can tell by the lighting and the noises that is going to be a deep talk video. So you know when you're talking to someone and you feel that weird but kind of like good feeling that you like know those people and you're actually really enjoying your talk with them, whatever the topic, we're talking generally here, you just feel like you know them or you're really comfortable with them. I like getting that feeling. However, there is a type of people that I will never get this feeling with, and these are busybodies. Basically, the type of person that would literally stick their nose into anyone's business but their business. Like, why, Karen? Why? And by the way, if I didn't tell you something, or you didn't hear it from me, more likely that I don't want you to know it. Trust me, that is the truth. If I didn't tell you what I'm up to or what's going on with my life, more likely that I don't want to tell you. So why are you being a busybody and sticking your ass up my business? It's belong on your body, not in my life. Take it, please. Take it. Now I have to mention or comment, because I know people will eat my ass up in the comments for saying that, but I do believe that busybodies have nothing to talk about, no personality. They just want to ruin your life, basically, and your time, waste it, and ruin your vibe and energy. I am a former believer of that, because if a person truly likes you and they cares for you, they will ask you, what's up with your life? They want to know, literally. But there's a difference between someone wanting to know what's up in your life out of love and care, and out of them being weird and they just want to wreck your whole life. Like, listen, I will fight back. I am a revenger. Now, the second type of people that I sorta despise and I don't like dealing with, and those being the friends with all the people, with all humans. And I'm doing this because I don't believe that we are humans. Don't tell me that you have never in your own life, like literally never, had like beef or like hated somebody. We are humans. You're gonna love some people and you're gonna hate others. Why are you being nice to all humans? Listen, there's a difference between genuinely being nice and just trying to know everybody for the sake of using them, or for the sake of people saying that you are social and you love people and whatever, all between those lines. Because trust me, I have met a lot of people, freshmen in college. That's crazy. Literally crazy. Like, I have a couple of people in mind, literally, as I'm telling you this. This is very disgusting and weird. Like, you literally don't have to meet a lot of people just to feel validated. And I will say or confess that this was me in some, kind of stages in my lives, I would say. But it's not for the sake of validation only. I wanted to get out, I wanted to change, my mood, my life, do new things, which I found myself there, by the way. Like, if you know me, I'm the type of people to literally be friends with all humans, but I won't do that just for the sake of people saying, oh, she knows a lot of people, she have a lot of friends, whatever, yada yada yada. That's not me. That's weird and disgusting. Like, don't tell me that you don't hate anyone, or don't tell me that you don't find some people annoying. That's crazy. I will not believe that. Now, since we are talking and I'm doing my makeup, I want you to literally pause this video and you tell me what type of makeup you like. Because there is this trend going on TikTok, and I've started a new TikTok account because my phone got hacked. Someone was being funny and they hacked my phone and I lost the password for the old account. So I started a new one. That's the picture, and I will link it with all my socials down in the description. Follow me there, please, and enjoy my content. There is this trend going on when girlies would go searching in the search bar my makeup type, and they would find allegedly the makeup that is like best for them or like suits their features and whatever. So I want you to know, what is your favorite makeup style? And if you said I don't like makeup, you will be the type of person that I will be critiquing. Because listen, I don't like the fact that some people would do something and they will tell you that they hate it. What do you mean? Like, I don't see any point in that at all. Like, I will never do something that I don't like just because society or standards or people or my family or whatever. I will not do that. Ever. Because honestly, I don't see any point in that. Like, the point of you trying new things and like doing the things you like, it's not just you doing them. It's literally your soul screaming at you to do something for her. Literally. It's not just because you have to do certain activities or like do things that you like. It's more likely that you need it as like a room to express yourself. You can't tell me that you are enjoying yourself if you're doing things you hate. What's the point? Say it. If you are one of those people, what's the point? I don't see any point in that. Like, listen, I remember when I was in high school, I struggled a lot, as I told you before. I believe I talked about this in my thought channel, linked below, as I said. Follow me there too. I was like in a survival mode. Like, I will never blame myself for the activities that I missed on myself because I was in survival mode. But that's an exception. If you are doing this for yourself, like literally, you are not doing the things you like, you're not enjoying whatever that is that fuel your soul, what's the point? Literally, what is the point? Like, listen, honestly, I will say, if you are dealing with whatever that is, like mental health, you have studies, you're working. And that's so pigmented because I'm using eyeshadow. That's purple, by the way, but it's turned out, I don't know, pink? You'll tell me I'm using a harsh light and I'm barely seeing colors. But it's so pretty. Yeah, as I was saying, if you are dealing with like a special time, you're not feeling good, you're not feeling yourself, it's fine to take that time off of the things you like. But you better get back to it. You better do. That's not talk. I'm commanding. You take your time. You deal with whatever you gotta do. You know, finish that. Never let anything build up. Even if it's sadness, if it's like you dealing with whatever, never let it build up. Have the time. Be sad. Be mad. Be angry. Be hangry. Literally, then get back to the game. Because no one cares. Again, I'm saying it for the hundo time. No one cares. No one. Don't sit there expect people to care for you. No matter who they are. Family, friends, coworkers, significant others. No one cares. No one cares. You gotta do it yourself. Do that. Like, listen, I'm not saying that people around you don't care for you. This is not my point. But I do believe that you gotta care for yourself first so you can love them, you know, in return. And this is beautiful, by the way. Listen, do not use any makeup products other than the place that the company is saying to use it on. Don't do the things I'm doing. Do the things I'm saying, okay? Now I gotta use this torturing device to curl my lashes. And if you're asking for an advice, just tilt your head and the curler and just look at the opposite direction. And then, that's it. The difference. I don't even need to talk y'all about this. Literally, just tilt your head to the opposite direction. And don't get it super close to the lashes. That's gonna hurt. That's what you don't want. Literally. Perfect. Amazing. You can stop here if you like. And if you don't, we're gonna continue this look. Now, in my opinion, the most annoying type of people that literally no one talks about, because trust me, I've seen a lot of girlies and guys even doing this trend, because yes, that's a trend. Like when people would talk about their favorite things in people, when they talk about things that they just hate in others. Don't hate on people. There's no reason for that. But whatever. I have never seen anyone talking about this. Like, why? It's so important though, and it's everywhere. And a lot of people. Look at that. One layer. I've been hating on mascara lately. Literally, I don't know why. I'm just not liking anything around my eye. But I'm doing it anyway. I'm gonna slay the look. I don't care no matter what. Yo, it's very windy. I don't know if you can hear that. It's very weird. I will go with like a flat brush. And I'll take black. This one. This one. That's a very cheap palette, by the way. And this video is sponsored by me. I've been doing this for 2 years. Not even a one sponsorship. Is it this? Is that the case? Someone sponsor me. Yeah, I'm fishing for sponsorships. I don't care what y'all have to say. And I'll just go like this. I'm really not feeling like a liner, but I need that lifted look. I want that. I need that. It's cute. I want it literally with the same swipe to the other side. Just like that. Period. You can go and fix it. I don't care. I'm literally showing you the laziest eye makeup you can get in like 10 minutes, 15 at a max if you're not yapping. I am yapping. My timer is on 30 minutes. Literally. But if you're like not talking, you're literally focusing on the makeup, you can get it done in no time. I don't really like this because I have like hooded eyes, but also like rounder from this end. So I don't like leaving this like with no inner corner liner. See, just like that, like just like a hint of black to give my eyes some depth. Oh my god, I hit the mic, sorry. Should I do this here? This wasn't intentional, by the way. Okay, let's do that. Shut up, I gotta focus. A little deeper. Are they even? I don't think so. Whatever, I'm gonna wear my glasses and no one can tell. Literally, I'll be wearing my glasses. Yo, it's very hot today. Like, it's windy, but it's hot at the same time. So I gotta like blend the makeup. Because I don't want to sweat on this. Like, this is gonna melt. Listen, there's no such things as like makeup sweat proof or like, you know, for summer or whatever. They're lying to your ass. I am a content creator, I'm telling you, they're lying to your ass. That's not a thing. Trust me, I have tried every tutorial that is for like, hold on, for like you know, the summer like sweat proof makeup, whatever that is. That's not a thing. It's literally not a thing. Like, I will sweat and like, I'm not exaggerating, like in 5 minutes. Sometimes when I'm doing the makeup, I'll be sweating. Like, that's honestly not a thing. I'm going on with clear mascara for my eyebrows. And as you can tell, I got them done, which is not the usual for me. I really don't give a fuck about hair, honestly. I don't care. But I really needed to get them because they started to look man-like, and that's not acceptable, honey. I'm a lady. Gotta look like a lady. They're still uneven. No, gonna bother. I will not bother. Now I will be going with the same shade I used for my blush with a flat brush. It's this shade, y'all. Literally, like, it's purple. Literally so dark. Darker than my soul, but we do not care. So the last type of annoying people I would like to address or critique, because this is just my opinion. You can't sue me for having an opinion, right? It's free speech. Basically, it's the pick-me's. And I'm saying this with a heavy heart because this was me in some points of my life. I really hate that because I have been there and I have dealt with the things that some people might be dealing with. Now listen, in my case, it's coming from abandonment issues. I don't regret saying that in a video. I don't care what y'all have to say. I really don't like that. Like, the fact that you have to fake being nice and to fake liking everything and everyone just to be picked. We're not hinting at anyone, by the way. We're not. But if you're thinking about, you know what? I'm thinking about doing this triangle that I have been doing on my videos because I stopped caring about like the cupid's bow looking weird after overlining my lips. I will do it with the black. I'm just blend this. See what I mean by like the weather? You see this? This is sweat. See? Like, listen, do this routine. You Well, thank me for this. Like, you will still sweat, but the sweat, like, and the moisture and, like, the natural oils that your skin will produce won't disturb your makeup. But, like, the other tutorials, like, I've seen and I've tried myself, as I said, they would disturb the makeup. They'll start getting cakey, weird, unclean, even on camera. Listen, on camera, and this specific light that I'm using, it's like the harsh light. It's going to wash everything that is literally, like, when I get real close, you can see those, you know, bumps on my skin. When I'm back, it's washed out. You can see anything. That's what I'm talking about. Like, y'all don't trust anything you see online. Like, glad Allah blessed me with a brain to literally tell you and show you the difference. I'm not lying to your ass to sell a product. Listen, maybe that's why I'm not getting any sponsorships. Maybe I should lie. Maybe. Maybe, like, I should give a bad review for something. Like, bad to you, but it's good for the company, you know. I should, like, sweet talk a product or something to get a sponsorship. Maybe that's why no one is hiring me. Like, listen, this lighting is like, I like it, but it's sort of weird when you are up close. When you're far away, perfect, chef kiss. When you're up close, ew. Literally, ew. You're not allowed to say that, by the way. I'll block you if you say it. So we were talking about bikmis, right? I got distracted, per usual. Don't come after me, I'm dyslexic. So basically, from my end, when I was going through that phase, I would say that the main reason was to be seen, to be, you know, see me, hello, hi. But then you would realize that no one cares. And you sometimes will be seen in people's eyes in a different eye, you know, than the one you see yourself. Like, you might be doing something to be nice, you know. So people would say, oh, that's a nice person. But they wouldn't see you as a nice person. They would see you as like a busybody, for example. Okay, I'm talking like generally. And that's why I stopped being that weirdo who seeks validation from people. However, know, again, that this is a personality trait. You will not change forever. I have done my research. That's a personality trait. So when someone being... Listen, the bad term is a pick-me. I would not say pick-me. I would say like just a validation seeker, because that's what's under the mask of that pick-me. Because I feel like that's mean, like to call someone pick-me when they are literally just trying to be relatable to other people. At least that's what I think of that. I'm trying to think about like the logical most, you know, underrated way to feel about certain things. Yeah, I think how this is going on. By the way, I took the same blush color I used. I'm just patting that in, just kind of blending it in, you know? Like, it's not that pretty. Like, the edges are not pretty. I'm seeing them here. They're not very pretty. But on camera, you can't really see anything. Everything looks perfect. I don't know why. Is the lighting? Is the camera? Is the camera? We're not complaining. I will be taking a lip tint. This is very cheap. As I said, not sponsored. That's why I'm trying not to show any products. Okay, I can't see. But why a lip stain, you might be asking? Because I'm doing just the lower lip. I won't get to the upper lip. If you're doing a lip stain, and consider this as an advice, and you have no lip like me or like very thin lips, don't get it to whatever you overlined, because it's gonna show. You need it as matte as possible. I love the contrast between the red and black. Yeah, probably gonna fix that. Probably. I will do that, you know the trick with the light shades around the corners of the mouth? And I'm using an eyeshadow, because I don't care. Don't dare telling me what to do. I will do one side, then we'll compare it to the other. If you want me to compare, like, makeup tricks, whatever, let me know down in the comments, or maybe, I don't know, send it to me on my TikTok or on my IG somewhere so I can see them or react to them or recreate them. See the difference? I don't like that. I think I changed the shape of this. This looks whiter than this one. Like, you see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to do this round, and this is like kind of going like that. You feel me? Like this. I don't know. How do you all see them? But I do consider one thing about the lip, and I've learned this online. I need to tell you this. When you are doing lips, consider the way you talk. Because when I talk, like, or laugh, or see, like, my lip will go all the way down. It is what it is. I can't change that. I mean, I can surgically, but I'm not doing that. So just consider that. And we are going to do one last thing, and this is very important. If you decided to try this makeup look, please do, and you come back to this video and tell me your results. I need to know. Do you like this makeup? Do you not? Do you agree with me on those steps? Do you not? If you're a makeup artist, don't judge me. Don't share your knowledge. Please, just don't. Loose powder. And just go all over the whole face. Very sheer layer. Very petite, very a minimum. Literally just one dab into the powder and boom. Your makeup is set. I stopped using sprays, by the way, because on camera it's very hard to find a spray that is nice and good, and I'm not like asking to suggest any, you know, sprays for me. Like, thank you, I appreciate that. I'm not asking for that. Like, don't feel sorry for me. I just stopped using them because I don't like how they look on camera. They're gonna look either very matte or very shiny, and both of these, like, you know, the matte or the shiny is weird looking on camera. Maybe in photos, yes, sure, you're gonna go for the matte one. But on videos, when you're like moving, talking, whatever, no, babe, no. Very dirty. Very. Let me see. You should not be seeing that.